So today I'm in my garden. Oh, it's so lovely. So lovely. I'm watching the clouds go by. I wanted to come on and, well, not come on, I wanted to come here and really connect to my soul, really try to understand what the hell is going on in my life. And it did become very clear that I'm going through another spiritual awakening, which is never easy. It's never easy, but it feels like I'm going through exactly the same thing that I did 6 years ago. It's exactly the same signs. But this time I sort of know what to expect. I'm more connected to my soul, so I can get some guidance. So it's very hard because I'm normally go, go, go. You know, I have ideas and I run with it. I don't think about it. I just go with it. And I always think, well, I'll learn as I go. But this time it feels really weird. It feels very, very different. And, you know, when I was connecting to my soul, I always ask myself, what do I need right now? What does my soul need right now? And the soul spoke very clearly, you know, I need space to grow. And it's like, what the hell does that mean? You know, and so I asked, and the soul said, time. What did I write? I've got my little notepad here. It's time. Give me time and space and stop poking me, because I think I'm still trying to connect to my purpose. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing next. Like, what? I feel so lost. I feel so confused. What's going on? And obviously I don't like that, because that's not me. That's like, I was like that 6 years ago. Since then, you know, for the past 6 years, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what my purpose was. I was helping hundreds and hundreds of people find their purpose and create their businesses and taking them to 6 figures. And now I'm like, no, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I don't know what my purpose is. And right now, you know, I've stepped back from my business because I need that space and time to figure out things for myself. And every time I say I don't know what my purpose is, my soul's like, you know what your purpose is, but for some reason it's not coming through very, very strongly. I have an idea, but it still doesn't feel quite right. So I think we do need time. So the soul said today, stop poking me. You know, give me space and give me time. And I remember one spiritual mentor I had, she always said to me, your head is like 100 miles per hour. Your soul sometimes needs to catch up. And I'm like, oh my God, but I don't want to wait, you know. And my biggest lesson, I think, in this lifetime is patience. And the first time when we purchased this house, my dream house, in fact, you know, it was all about that, about patience, because things were not going right. And I had to be patient, but this time I feel like my patience is being tested so much more. But at the same time, I feel I'm so much more calmer. And so the soul said, stop poking me, give me some time, so I'm not going to be bombarding myself with ideas and trying to figure things out quickly, and because there's no need. So the soul spoke and said, you need to be resilient and patient. Of course, I hear that a lot. Be patient. Okay, I'll try to be patient. But this time, although I don't know what's going on, it feels like everything's fallen apart. Everything I've been working on for 6 years feels like, you know, it's gone to shit. So it feels really sad of, you know, that was my purpose for the last 6 years. And that was my whole life. So it feels really, really tough. It feels sad. But at the same time, I feel so calm. I feel so protected. I feel so, supported, I guess. And I feel calm. I know when we purchased this house, I knew there's going to be a new beginning, because I know that my soul line vision is so much bigger, so much greater than anything I've ever seen before. And I declare that to the universe, now it's time, I'm ready. Maybe I wasn't ready, I don't know, but I think I am, otherwise it wouldn't have happened to me. So I know that the old business, the old ways, they have to go to give me space to create something new, so something new can be born. It feels bad right now. It feels really sad. Maybe it's almost like grieving. But at the same time, I'm hopeful and I'm so excited for the future because I just know that, hang on, because my card box is flying away. I know that yeah, something new is coming. I know, I feel excited, and I just know this is part of the process. So I just need to be patient, and I just need to be hopeful and just carry on with connecting to my soul. And you know, in a way, I don't know, I feel so split. I feel like obviously we've moved to this new house. Everything's bigger, you know, like the payments are bigger, like everything, the expenses have gone up. And obviously when we were last year, well, it was end of last year, my business was thriving, it was going so well, and my husband said, you know, I don't know what to do with my life, I want to quit my job, his business. So I said, yeah, you know, quit your business, I'm going to support you, well, I'm going to support us, my business is going so well, so don't worry about it. And you know, we were looking for a house, because we wanted to move to a new house before Eric starts school, so we can be in a nicer area, a safer area, better schools and so on. And everything felt right, and every time I checked in with my soul, it was like, yeah, this is the right way, this is the right way, you know, you do need to get a new house, you need to move, it's all good. And then beginning of this year, everything, I felt like everything's going wrong with my business. Like I didn't feel aligned, I was burnt out for the first 4 or 5 months of the business. And gradually I realized, like, you know, I need to let it go. And yeah, so the business, I'm still quite lucky that the business is still making money from last year, because I've always had people paying me, you know, for like 12 18 months payment plans, so the money's still coming in. So I'm very lucky. It's nowhere near as much as I was earning before, but it gives me time to just step back and not thinking about business right now, you know. So because obviously I've got this spiritual awakening happening right now, figuring out who the hell I am again. So it gives me time, but of course my head and my ego is like, what are you doing? You can't be using your savings, you're gonna go through savings so quickly, get a job, do something, you know. And obviously that's not what my soul wants. So I'm happy that I've gone through this before, and I'm so happy I'm connected, and because I feel guided and I feel so much more calmer. And of course I've got like a little whisper in my head like, oh, what if this is not gonna work out? But I just know that whisper gets shut up really, really quickly, because because I just know this is part of the process and everything will be fine. And I just know 100% certain I am that by the end of this year everything will be sorted. So yeah, it's tough times, man. But at the same time, I feel like something new is coming, and I'm excited, and I'm so excited. I just know that this is part of this horrible process that I have to go through. So if you guys are feeling the same, I think a lot of people are feeling the same, especially people who are spiritual, who are connected. I think we're all going through a lot, not all, but a lot of people going through this new thing, where especially people who have been building spiritual businesses, I think the old ways we have done things have not, like it's not a good way to move forward, and we need to figure out a new way. And I think that's what I'm being called to do. I have been shown some visions and guidance, and I'm still not ready to share it with you guys because I still don't have 100% clarity. I'm still like, what exactly does that look like? What exactly does that mean? So when I get clarity, I'm pretty sure this is my next business really, or upgrade. I feel like my business up until now was foundation of the next thing that's coming. So I don't think I'm going to change massively, because obviously what I've been doing, what I've been teaching, obviously worked for me, worked for other people, but I just feel things have to change. And I'm getting guidance of how that would look like maybe, but I still don't know how exactly, you know. I'm getting like very high vision, like how do I even explain it? You know, like it's very up here, but it needs to come to here. I don't know how to explain this. And it hasn't, it's somewhere still here, so it still hasn't dropped yet. So I will be, obviously, if you guys want, like, I want to share my journey this time, because first time when I was going through this journey, my spiritual awakening, I'm pretty sure I did keep a journal that I then lost, so it's all lost. But this time I want to be recording this, I want to be documenting this, and I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you guys want to follow, and I'll be coming on live I'll be recording videos on, maybe not day to day, but whenever I'm feeling like something has happened, or if I'm being guided to share something. And I really want you guys to see the behind the scenes, because I feel like my business has always been, and it's true, the last 6 years been smooth sailing. I was achieving everything I've ever wanted in my business. It was easy. It was really fucking easy, right? It was so easy. So I was promoting it. I was like, oh my god, it's so easy. You can make money, you can be abundant, you do it with ease, with flow, being a mom. Like, it's so easy. But this time it doesn't feel easy at all. So I want to show people the behind the scenes, what can happen. You can be on like cloud 9, everything can be going smoothly, and then all of a sudden things might not work out. But it's for the greater good. It's for the something bigger, like, I know I'm being shown this because I'm ready and because I can handle it. God never sends you something that you're not ready or you're not capable of handling. So in a way, I'm happy, and this is probably the right timing, even though it doesn't feel like this right now. I'm like, no, let me go back to how it was a year ago. It was fucking brilliant. Take me there. But as I say, I'm very, very excited for the future, and I know this has to be. I'm gonna do some card guidance in a minute for myself. So if you want to join me on this journey where I'll be really sharing exactly what I'm going through, because I think this will really help other people feel normal, feel human. I think sometimes when you surround yourself with successful spiritual coaches or business coaches and you only hear all the positives, I think it can be quite damaging. It can really affect our self-worth, self-esteem. We compare ourselves to them, and we think they just those gurus who never go through bad times, and everybody's going through bad times. So yeah, I'll be documenting that. Don't know why I want to document that. It's hard. I mean, it's quite, I'll have to be very vulnerable, but this feels quite good actually talking. It's like therapy. So yeah, posting this, it will be another thing. We'll see if I post it, if I will post it. We'll see if I'm brave enough. Yes, if you want to follow my journey, I don't know if I'll be sharing this on Facebook as well, but definitely YouTube. I'm called to do YouTube, so if you want to follow me on there, let me know. If you want to share with me what you're going through, I think really we should be coming together, helping each other out, supporting one another, because I know that we can create massive change in the world, not doing it by ourselves, selfishly, or just holding everything to ourselves. I think we're meant to be coming together and doing it together as a collective, as helping one another. So let me know, comment me below if you want to have the link to follow me on YouTube, and you can take it from there. Sending you lots of love. Bye guys.